Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Greg here today, bringing you guys a Call of Duty Modern Warfare gameplay commentary. Today I want to talk about something that I saw with another YouTuber's video, Nate Gibson. You guys probably have heard of him if you're a PC player and you follow the PC scene. And he was talking about how he plays the game, and one of the things that's helped him find a lot of success in Modern Warfare, and that is the fact that he likes to use a lot of cover. And in today I would like to talk about my personal playstyle and just what goes on generally in my gameplays that you guys will see in the background. And to my unique playstyle, since every other player in this game has their own way of playing the game and what they find success in. So for me, mine is all about positioning and timing. And as you guys can see right here, I know that they're going to be spawning over in Train Yard, they're going to be spawning possibly back of Hotel, and I like to use positioning it to my advantage as well as timing. So let's start off with positioning, shall we? So as you guys can see, I'm over here in the construction building, and now I'm going to be pushing up into the center alley, which is the water tower. For the longest time I had no idea what water tower was whenever you hear the game call it out, but it's this middle building here where the two doors are that you can close. And the thing is about positioning, so for example here in the water tower, right, I can use these doors to bait people. So that's exactly what I'm doing, because I know there's people in the construction site because they're shooting, they're on the radar because we have a UAV up. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait in this center alley, water tower here area, and I just want to see if I hear anyone come by, because then I can just bust open the doors, come out, and catch them by surprise. And that's positioning as well as timing, because right, you're waiting to hear people come by, you're waiting to see if anyone shows up on the radar, and you come busting out, surprising them, making them have to react to you, even though you know the direction they'll be coming from because of the way the footsteps are in this game, and stuff like that. As you can see, I'm back in construction, and there's two main points on Grozno Raid that will allow you to have good power positioning on the map, and that is construction if they are spawning the A area or hotel, and then cafe if they're going to be spawning like Train Yard and behind hotel, or even like behind the garage. And what I like to do is I like to patrol these areas, and that's why the Claymore can be a very useful equipment. Same thing with the proximity mine, is because you can place it on the flanks of these buildings as you're patrolling them, and it can give you that extra sound notification whenever like one of them blows up that someone could be coming. For me, it's not about using the Claymores or the proximity mines to get kills, okay? And actually, I don't know how I did not notice this guy right here. He actually is going to spawn on attack insert and kill me, and that's what's going to get me. Yeah, I didn't know that was going on, but it got the best of me. But at least I got my advance for the next kill streak going on here, which I ended up getting a tactical nuke in this gameplay, by the way. The final score, I believe, was 71-4, so hopefully you guys will enjoy that. But anyways, I'm going back into construction again here, and I see that there's some people that are going to be on this left side, and I'm able to take them out. Once the advanced UAV is up, that's whenever I like to play rush happy, play a little bit more aggressive. You know, it's not so much about just holding angles on people or listening for sound, as well as, you know, just positioning yourself on the map so you have the advantage, where it's harder for enemies to shoot you out of. And that's why I like to play a little bit more aggressive once the advanced UAV is up. I really wish I could lap the advanced UAV, because the way I've always played COD has always been about positioning and timing, and then once I get my orbital VSAT, which would be like Black Ops 2 or the advanced UAV in this game, but it doesn't work this way in this game. But in like Black Ops 2, you get the first VSAT, and then it would make me feel like I was a lot more comfortable, move around the map, and try to get as many kills as I could while the VSAT was up, and then I try to get another orbital VSAT in the same life. However, in Modern Warfare, you can't do that, and you can only earn one advanced UAV per life, so in return, I generally just tend to play aggressive once the advanced UAV is up, but I don't want to play too aggressive. And the reason I don't want to play too aggressive is because I personally like to rely on positioning and trying to kill people at longer ranges, because I know I have good accuracy at ranges. So for me, it's like I said, it's all about picking those gunfights and trying to take things at the right time. And for me, whenever the advanced UAV runs out, I don't want to be in a bad spot. And the reason why is because I'm no longer going to know where enemies are coming from, and I have to rely on my teammates to earn another advanced UAV within my advanced UAV, and that is obviously not going to happen all the time. It really depends on the type of players that you're playing with. You know, the higher skilled they are, the higher KDR they are, generally they're going to get a lot more advanced UAVs. So you could play a lot more aggressive in a party with higher skilled players. However, whenever you are just playing solo, or you're playing with some friends that maybe don't get advanced all that consistent, you really have to position yourself in a way that is going to give you the most advantage of your enemies. One of the things I've noticed, and especially that Nate Gibson pointed out, is he uses a lot of cover. For me, it's a lot more about the timing, and I don't really utilize cover all that much. Right here, as you can see, I'm waiting for the tack insert because I know no one's going to be flanking me. I'll be able to hear them, even if they have dead silence popped. I trust right now that they're not going to be flanking me because they're on the radar. Right here, this guy finally spawns back in. I don't know what took him so long, but I ended up getting him. I get another one, and then my friend actually earns an advanced UAV, which he's able to call in, which allows me to save my advanced UAV. So that way I can guarantee myself this nuke if I play my cards right. So he calls in the advance, and now basically I have the freedom of the map to move around, right? So right here, I know that they're all going to be spawning back blue, and what I'm trying to do right now is just get a few picks. I reload right here, come around the corner, I see they're not really moving, so I'm wondering if they're AFK or just kind of corner camping because they know there's an advanced UAV up, they're going to play a little bit more defensive, and you can use that timing to your advantage whenever you see, just take a split second to read your radar, just see where those people are at, right? If they're not moving around, maybe think, hey, what angle would I be watching if there's an enemy advanced UAV up, right? And in a split second, you think about that in your mind, and then that's whenever you decide to make your move on the enemy, and then that's whenever you can get a double kill like that. Again, you can also listen for sound. If they're shooting, maybe trying to shoot down kill streaks, you can use something like a VTOL or a support helo as a distraction because enemies will try to shoot that down because they don't want to be getting killed by it, and then you can use that to your advantage while you have your advanced UAV up and be able to push people a little bit more aggressive. So basically what I'm saying here with all these tips I'm giving, right, is you see how I'm just right now freely maneuvering the map, but that's because I have the advanced UAV up. I never ever recommend freely moving around the map, especially in these skill-based matchmaking lobbies where you never know what kind of players you're going to be playing up against. They hide it from you, what kind of KDRs are in the lobbies, what kind of players you're going up against. You never truly know. So the best thing to do is just play a little bit cautious in the beginning, get a feel for your enemies, and then try to get into some good positions, some power positions, and then just feel overall what you want to do. Like, hey, what kind of decisions should I be making this match? Are these guys playing aggressive? Do I need to play a little bit more passive? Do I need to play more flanks? How are my enemies playing? And that's exactly how I like to play. I like to try to read my enemies. And overall, I feel that that's how I find a lot of success in Modern Warfare. I know that the gameplay in the background, I'm using a Grau 5.56, and I honestly hate using the overpowered weapons in this game. My most used gun is the M4, second is the AK-47, third is the MP5. I have almost 140,000 kills, right? And I only have like 10,000 kills with the M4, 10,000 with the MP5, and 5,000 with the Grau. The rest of the guns I use in this game are like Scar, AK, and just overall fun guns like the Uzi. I really just enjoy switching things up. I don't like to be the most crack, sweaty player I possibly could be at all times. I like to challenge myself, and I find that is how I have the most fun. But anyways, like I said, positioning and timing is really like how I like to play, and I'm going to point this out more in my gameplay breakdown, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Never got nuked.
90,
Good. Props to you. Very good.
Thomas is like,
Very good. Very good.
Relax.
We suck. We suck. I would.
You got the